Hello everyone. So, after some not so successful attempts, I've decided to give this game an actual route. And just giving it something more consistent. So that we can actually do this in a marathon, right? And just writing it down. So yeah, welcome to Pokeclicker. Well, a clicking game as you might know it. Starts very normally. Hey, we can choose a starter. Choosing Bulbasaur for not major reasons. I mean, Ivysaur evolves a bit earlier. I want to say that Charizard is the easiest to kill late game. Most often Squirtle is used, but I don't know. So yeah, as you can see, basically we need to defeat 10 Pokemon in every route, and we can catch Pokemon. In our party we can only have the first one we actually catch. So the first route, Pidgey and Rattata. Now on Route 22 we have Mankey, Spearow, and the 2 Nidorans, which we all want to catch here. We'll only move on to Route 2 once we are done with that. Also turn on Pokeballs for Pokemon we have already caught, because catching Pokemon, if you have them or not, gives us the second currency you see here. So we have Pokédollar on the left, and then we have dungeon tokens, and then we have quest coins. The third ones don't really matter. Yowambu! Good morning, how are you doing? And yeah, once we're done, we just go back to Route 1, because that's easier, and go to 1000 money, because we need to buy 10 Pokeballs to carry on and open up Viridian Forest. Yeah, we got 100 tokens in order to go here twice, because we really want Weedle and we want Caterpie, and that just increases our chances. What I have not mentioned, so we have an Autoclicker running on the bottom left. It's at 100 milliseconds, so it is pretty fast. You have to be careful though that you do not accidentally hit the boss, because we really are more concerned about the Pokemon and less about the boss. The boss at this point is very free. Yeah, in this case it would be a Pikachu that we could be catching, or the Weedle trainer, as we all know and love them. Now here we see how we just ditch the boss. Yeah, also, it's the one given in the rule set also, just that I have bounded to Q instead of F6, because Q is just closer to the buttons we have. Because you can use some buttons. I'm not sure why I did not just use the button to go to Brock's gym, but alright. Yeah, we lost some time here to my old run because we did Viridian Forest twice. We'll keep doing so because we are now going to fight Brock a few more times, just to make some money. Not sure where exactly I want to go. This run goes to 4000 Pokédollar. Just buying 40 Pokeballs, just at once. Cause yeah, having Autoclicker obviously means that we want to use it as much as possible, and going shopping means not using Autoclicker. So even though we take a bit longer here now, should pay off in the long run. Also we get some experience on the Pokemon we already have. As you can see, we have Bulbasaur level 20 right now. They're just 21, got another attack point. Basically all we have is not attacks, we just have like we have an attack value and then we have an elemental status. So those 11 attacks of Bulbasaur will be increased if we fight against a water type, or decreased if we fight against a fire type. Yeah, heading on to Route 3, catching some Pokemon again for coins for Mount Moon, where we need 75. Also unlocking our first Oak item, the Magic Ball, since we have 10 different Pokemon now. 10 or 20? It might be 20. But yeah, which slightly increases our catch rate. It's the first one, we'll change it soon, but better than nothing. And yeah, Mount Moon, we'd really like to get all the Pokemon here. Good old Zubat, Geodude, Paris, Clefairy. Need to be a bit careful about the boss. Usually it's a nerd, who's kinda annoying. And takes a while, actually, around 20 seconds, so I need to have that on the clock, especially... okay, yeah, not with a new strat. And yeah, bosses also become stronger, or enemies in a dungeon become stronger the more items you pick up. just something to take care about. Later on you'll see how I'll dodge items, or only pick up 3 so that I know where the boss is. And leave it at that. And yeah, so we also would be able to have Kabuto and Ammonite, but Kabuto and Ammonite their catch rate is like 18%. So it is not really a good odds. And we fortunately don't need them. Yeah, not just not early game, it was just like you had to go so deep into Mount Moon casually, and then you had like 2 pretty strong trainers. So, but yeah, moving on. Might also so we have battle items. You've already seen that I have gone to 100 times because we just want to use them all. For the red ones are X attacks. They increase our Pokemon attack, which are not really that important because we do most damage through clicks, for which we have the second one, which are X clicks. Increasing our click damage by 50%. Then we have Lucky Egg, more XP. Item collectors for more dungeon coins, magnet for more items in dungeons, so the chests have just more items. And then we have the item that gives us more money. Basically increase our drop rate. Yeah, moving on. Route 4, all we want to do is catch an Ekans. 24, 25, just catch whatever's there. We can also go back and forth through routes by pressing plus and minus on the keyboard, so that's very neat. Yeah. Beating Misty in order to, well, just having beaten her. Also, every gym trainer increases the max level our Pokemon can have by 10. So before beating Misty, our max level was 30, now it's 40. So that's kind of needed to do that. URBW, good morning. How's it going? And yeah, going back, buying some X clicks, moving to Route 5 and 6. Route 5 and 6 are basically the friendliest one, because everything that's here is in so many other routes and we don't need to care too much. Like Jigglypuff, Abra, yeah, especially Abra, nice Pokemon to have. But yeah, they'll just appear every so often. So we'll just get it by default. Yeah, now we just go to Diglett's cave. Don't start the boss fight. So one thing we don't want to do, or all we want is get a Diglett and go out. Because Diglett is nice. So yeah, going back to Route 9. Turning on the coin amulet for more money, but also catching Pokemon, cause the next dungeon is Rock Tunnel, which needs 500 coins. So yeah, need to catch some Pokemon, but that's about it. We already have everything here. Route 11, which we just skipped, you can see it in orange, while the others are all yellow. Yellow means we have caught everything. Blue means there's still something to be caught. Orange means we are not done yet. And haven't beaten it. So you can see that Viridian Forest and Mount Moon are still blue. Yeah. The good thing about Rock Tunnel also, we don't need anything here. The only nice Pokemon would be Machop, and we'll get Machop on Route 10. Easy as that. So yeah. The only other Pokemon that would be nice is Onix. Catch rate pretty low, and it's a boss here. It's that one, pretty fortunate. Alright, but yeah, couldn't catch it, and now we just... I did run back and forth, yeah. We first bought some Pokeballs, you can see, we're low on Pokeballs. But yeah, we want some coins. Poke Tower has 750. You see me switch back and forth. Route 10 right now has Magnemite and Machop. Yeah, Route 11 has Drowsy. We'll come back to Route 10 anyway, so it's not that important. But yeah, it's still nice to have. Can't go wrong with that. The Drowsy though would be especially nice to have. Yeah, it's really the only Pokemon in Route 11 once we have that, we really don't need to care about that route at all, because it doesn't unlock anything for us. And yeah, once that is done, anything we have right now? No, not exactly. With Route 10, you also see like some Pokemon evolve. Yeah, we finally unlock the Poison Barb. The Poison Barb is basically the Oak item made for this run, because it increases our click damage by 1.25%. So yeah, it's basically the best thing we could ask for. Yomeka, thanks for the good luck. This is just a restream, but we'll definitely need it for what's coming up afterwards. So yeah, Route 8 and 7. I think the only unique Pokemon here is Vulpix. Which, yeah, you can go for it. You cannot. It's just a one-off. It's not. I mean, every Pokemon is nice to have. SOP, you would think the Autoclicker is. Doesn't solve everything. Also needing to go back here for X-Clicks because we ran out. It's only 9, but it takes us exactly how far we want to get anyways, and then we'll just restock for the end of the game. So as I mentioned, you want to go out of the auto-clicking as much as possible, so we just put 2 gym fights together. So in this case, Lieutenant Surge and Erika just back to back. Which is why, yeah, these splits will look a bit weird, but yeah, we've caught up everything right now. And yeah, we have exactly 755 coins. We've also stopped catching duplicates since then. Yeah, now Pokemon Tower. Pokemon Tower has 2 Pokemon we want to catch, Cubone and Ghastly. We also have quite some time. I mean, the boss is always Marowak. Marowak takes around 15 seconds. Yeah. Sadly, this is where this run was not so lucky. We didn't catch either of them. Or to be precise, we caught absolutely nothing. It was kind of sad. If we're talking about which RNG was definitely bad in this run, yeah, welcome this one. Yeah, switching to Marowak, because unlocking the beating Pokemon Tower is way more important than going desperately for the Pokemon catches. Because yeah, we need to beat it to move on the story and to unlock Route 12 and 16. Also buy again some Pokeballs, because we'll catch a lot of Pokemon now. And we'll go Route 12. No questions asked. Once we are done with Route 12, we'll unlock the Super Rod, and the Super Rod just makes a lot of water Pokemon spawn in this place. Like all over the routes. Yeah, also we see Farfetch'd and Snorlax, really low chance Pokemon. We could in theory buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls. Great Balls in Lavender Town, Ultra Balls in Fuchsia. But we are not that rich, and they are just not worth the money. And yeah, also 50 unique Pokemon, we get our second slot for Oak items. We'll not unlock the third one, but yeah, more money. And yeah, now that we have water Pokemon, we first go to Route 6. Route 6 is Psyduck only, all we care about Psyduck. If we catch some other stuff, that's nice. After that, it's Route 10. We have Horsey, Poliwag, Krabby, Magikarp, Machop, Magnemite if we don't have them yet. Plus some others that we can also get otherwise. So a lot of good water pokes. Yo, Vanessa! How is it going? Good morning. Yeah, Goldeen. We could get Goldeen otherwise. You also can catch some evolutions. It doesn't really matter if you have them. The catch rate is pretty weak, pretty bad. But yeah, it means you have them a bit earlier, so that's nice. So yeah, if you evolve a Pokemon, like if, for example, when Bulbasaur was level 18, then you got a level 1 Ivysaur for free in your party. Yeah, moving on to Route 13, we will need some dungeon tokens, which we're just grinding, just catching everything. Unlocking Route 14 gives us access to the farm, but that doesn't really do much in this run. Whoa! Already close to finishing the Johto decks. Dang! But yeah, glad to see that you're enjoying it. Do I actually? Yeah, nice. So yeah, I'm not too set on which Oak items are actually the greatest, but I mean, the fact that we want the clicking is very obvious. So yeah, I've also been switching to Route 16 there, just to catch a Doduo. Doduo is all Route 16 has to offer. In theory, I don't think this run does anymore. Route 17 has Ponyta, Route 18 has Shelter. But yeah, we go the right route because we are kind of forced to it, and then just get the Doduo there and are happy. It's true, it's true. The grinding part becomes quite a lot more later on. Yeah, and now we have gotten access to Fuchsia, which is to the next two gym leaders, Sabrina and Koga. Sabrina just gives us a max level, so she didn't really matter too much. Koga gives us access to new routes, like Surf access, and access to the Safari Zone, which is really neat. Not speedrun-wise, but casually. But yeah. For this speedrun, not needed and way too slow. But yeah, now restock all our items. Get 31 X clicks because, I mean, that's another 15 minutes. We will not need any more than that. Yeah. Also, we'll take an optional course to the power plant because more Pokemon is better. I don't know, in my former runs I have not gone here and I have had a lot of trouble with everything. But this place has just some really nice Pokemon. Like we have Pikachu, which you probably don't have, Raichu, for which you would need a Thunderstone to evolve, so that's another one. Voltorb, Electrode, and you also have the chance, which are all unique here, and you also have a chance of Grimer and Muk, which you could get in the Pokemon Mansion in Cinnabar Island, but chances are you might not, and then it's better here. In theory, there's also Electabuzz and Zapdos as bosses. We're not ready for them and just ignore them. They'll just waste too much time. Like, at this rate, Zapdos would be a 1% chance. Thanks, nope. Yeah, just see us going out, being like, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm also making another tour to the Pokemon Tower, because, yeah, missing Ghastly and Cubone was just a bit too much. It means we'll have to grind a few more Pokemon dungeon coins, but that's totally fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I also got both of them this time. Yeah, also like keeping catching stuff because we need 1,500 coins for the mansion, and then we need 2,000 coins for Victory Road. Yeah, never mentioned, but the chests usually have X clicks or X attacks, but they definitely have like one of the battle items every time, which is how we got the other, like the other ones. Oh yeah, also hey Tangela, I don't think I've ever gotten you. And yeah, the way to Cinnabar, obviously Route 21. No one would ever go Route 19, Route 20. Seafoam Island also doesn't offer anything for us. The water Pokemon we already have, except for the bosses Seal and Articuno. Yeah, that's just a waste for all our hard-earned dungeon tokens. And yeah, you can see we've also always only used X-Clicks because that's kind of what we need. Seeing myself having 17 X attacks, we could use them right now. But yeah, they don't do too much. Also switching a bit back and forth here. For Pokemon like Tentacool, and Shelder is in Route 18. We also have Staryu. Just Pokemon to look out for. Tentacool is probably the most important though. Because it's 2 Pokemon basically. So yeah, Pokemon mention, or we have like Coughing, Growlithe, Grimer, Ditto. And then we have a boss, which is always Magma. Who takes roughly 20 seconds. So yeah, we only have one shot because 1,500 dungeon coins is a lot. And yeah, I will also not pick up the other 2 chests. Cause cannot afford that. Alright, so yeah, that's Magma. As usual, Pokemon Mention unlocks the gym. Fasted by thing spacebar. And yeah, now we do again Blaine and Giovanni back to back. I usually split at the last Pokemon simply because, well, we have other stuff to do when the fight is actually done. Nothing special, it's just, yeah. I would only hit split appropriately if I had an auto splitter. But yeah, Blaine and Giovanni pretty free, simply because they are both weak to water, and most Pokemon are just water type. Now Ivysaur is also pretty good against at least Giovanni. So yeah, we gotta get some more tokens here. Thanks to Pokemon Tower costing us another 750, we are not that close to 2k. Just activating all the bonus items we have. We got a token collector, so 30 seconds of, well, more coins if we actually catch one. Yeah, not to forget that like every grass type is also poison type. I don't think there is any grass type, like, was there a grass type that like Bulbasaur line is poison, Oddish line is poison, Bellthrob line is poison. Tangela? Isn't Tangela? No, is Tangela poison? Tangela is pure grass. Alright. You found one. Alright. God was the last one. Should obviously turn off the catching now. But turning off Autoclicker now is really... No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because yeah, you might easily not get through here. Because you have a lot of useless trainers like this one. This is not the boss. This is just a random trainer. That is here to waste our time. But fortunately we ran immediately into Moltres. Yeah, you will see a big 1% in catch chance. But yeah. Oh yeah, Paras and Parasect are poison back. And yeah, now we get to the Elite Four. You can quick hit them by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of spacebar, simply because they are multiple. Yeah, I'm not sure Click Attack and Pokemon Attack correlates. Like, it is very weird, but at this point we have 1000 Click Attack and that will carry us through all of the Elite Four. Thanks to us having caught so many Pokemon. Yeah, switching to experience share, probably not needed, just giving us a bit more level. Also, being able to upgrade the poison barb after this fight increases our attack damage or click damage boost from 1.25% to 1.3%. It's really not that much. But yeah, in the realms of safety, not too much is a lot, and we'll take everything we can get. And hey, Leggy. True. How are you doing? You can just see how much time we have to spare. It's like we have 8 seconds to spare on Agatha. It's incredible. Especially when you have seen what I have done earlier and how I have struggled. Nice. Oh yeah, congrats on your SP world record. Good stuff. Yeah. Beating lands, pretty thing. Yeah, you can just see. It's really straightforward. Like, thanks to us having caught all these Pokemon, like, you can probably drop a few, but I wouldn't drop too many. As I said, not having Power Plant already was too much. And yeah, time is when we've beaten Charizard. And that's a 2604. Current world record, but I would say also overall a very solid run. Can definitely be improved, but especially for Marathon submission. You can see things that go wrong and what we can do with it. I hope you all enjoyed the run. And yeah, might even pick it up.